It's morning!
And that means it's time for the Rotten Mournings
Podcast!
The best way to start your morning off rotten.
Podcast!
Welcome to another episode of Rotten Mournings. I'm Scott.
I'm Matt.
I'm Brandy.
And I'm Grim.
And we'd like to do another special shout out to everyone in, checks my notes, South Africa.
Yes. Hello, South Africa.
Hello, you amazing people. We love you. Thank you for listening. All our podcast fans.
Also, hi to all of our other fans that are not in, let me look real quick, South Africa.
Yes.
Yeah, hello to you too.
Hello.
Yeah. How are you guys?
We are busy. We've been busy. And we're still busy.
And I'm staring at the moon.
Okay. Matt, pull your pants up.
Bing bong.
Ping pong.
Wrong with the butt.
Mhm.
Happy moon time.
Moon time.
Yeah, full moon coming. It was last night?
It's right now too.
Yep, right now.
Well, this morning it was very big and pretty.
My butt?
The
Yeah.
moon.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Oh, God.
Moon.
It's a
Moon.
Goddamn.
What?
There's a moon. What the fuck?
Man, it's been a killer week. Lots and lots of stuff has happened. And I'm not just saying that. The newest episode of Rotten Grim Kids came out yesterday. But before that, tons of filming and tons of planning. What's that?
Newest episode of Rotten and Grim Kids.
Oh,
premiered
yes.
yesterday.
Yes, it did. Hell yeah.
Yeah, and we'll talk about that here in just a minute. But do you guys some insight? Do you guys have some insight about some of the other stuff going on?
Well, let's give you the whole breakdown of this week.
I ate some
So,
cheese. It was smoked Gouda.
you had some cheese?
Yes, she had smoked Gouda with bacon.
It was delicious.
It was.
Noted.
It came from Hellbilly Hollow.
Oh, well then you know it's good.
You know it's good.
Exactly.
So on Tuesday, I finished up editing the episode of Rotten and Grim Kids.
Woo woo.
What?
I said woo woo.
Woo woo. I finished up editing the pull noodle combat thing that we've done. I'm not releasing that with Rotten and Grim Kids though. That'll be a separate thing. Then we didn't do much the Tuesday and Wednesday. And then Thursday, we had Good Stuff and Snickerdoodle came down, and I bought 12 cases of popcorn for the store that we'll be selling at Buckeyes, like I told you guys last week.
Woohoo!
And guess what? I got not one, but 2 store monkeys.
Grim got fucking store monkeys.
I did. Well, they're not fucking. They're just store monkeys.
Yeah,
but,
we don't know where they're at right now, so they could be.
Well, anyway, thank you,
We
Good
don't know where
Stuff.
ours is at right now either.
Yes,
They're
thank you,
all
Good
getting
Stuff.
on.
Dogs fucking-
He made these adorable little shirts that look like the Mr. Marlin shirts, and they say the store monkey on them. They're fucking
Yes.
hilarious.
Yeah.
They're
So,
adorable.
My little store monkeys have their very own shirts with their faces on it.
So we did a little live on YouTube or on Facebook that day with them, and we did a whole bunch of TikToks. So be sure to watch our TikToks. We got a bunch of those coming out because we did that all night last night, and they didn't leave out of here until damn 2 o'clock in the morning. We're just sitting on the porch bullshitting. It was awesome. It was freezing out here though.
I was asleep.
Well, at least you did get to spend some time
I
with them.
did.
And you got
And I
to
got
see
to
my
do
store
some.
monkeys.
Yes, I did. And I got to do some TikToks with them too.
Yes.
And then on Friday we got all decked up, and we did a live on TikTok because Grim stole the episode of Rotten and Grim Kids, and Grim and Brandy.
Actually, it was Brandy who stole it.
Yeah, they
I
were
mean,
conspiring to edit me out of it, so I had to sort of chase them down through the woods and find them to get the episode back. And while we were filming that, fun fact, Grim decided to get really close to other people's property when she was in the woods. So when I finally found her, she starts screaming bloody murder and running through the woods. So it wasn't very long before people at those houses were coming out of their houses like, yo, and we heard people running through the woods like trying to find the girl that was screaming.
I have no sense of direction, so I'm going to run everywhere. And I love to scream, so yay.
Yeah, so that happened.
Did Scott die?
Oh no, I'm listening.
And then we did more TikToks.
Yeah, and then we did more TikToks.
And then Saturday, of course, we had the premiere of Rotten and Grim Kids, like you said.
Went really well.
Yes.
And a lot of people showed up and chatted with us.
Yeah. And for some reason, Matt kept farting. Matt, you just fart now?
God damn it.
I was so happy with how the premiere went. I was happy to see all the people that came out and was commenting and talking to us and
Yes.
to each other and talking about other videos. I don't know what that was about.
Yeah, I'm super glad that people were able to stick around for a solid hour.
Yeah.
Our was solid, too.
Yeah, it wasn't the only thing that was solid.
So was my poop. A lot of fiber.
Yeah. I don't think that's what fiber does.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been eating grass, so I got some fiber, too.
Grim's got silica. Grim is full of plastic. Oh, did you fart?
Shut your goddamn mouth.
So, what rotten news do we have to look forward to this week?
Matt being goddamn dumb. You were goddamn dumb, Matt.
You mean future news?
Yeah. Are we doing anything this week?
I don't know. Can't see you.
Well, I don't know if
They're
we're doing
mouthing something to
anything.
you.
I don't know if we're doing anything today or what the week entails for us, but I believe we have plans for next Friday and
Yes, we
Saturday.
do. On Friday, we have been invited out to the Haunted Chicken House from Bobo, so we'll be doing some TikToks with him.
Yes, we will.
Woohoo!
It's going to be fun.
Playing at the
Wait.
chicken house with Bobo.
And then on Saturday, we're going to be going to the Cut Throat Show
We
At
are.
Ghost Train.
at Ghost Train.
Woo! Yes.
Nice.
Super
That-
excited.
All sounds like a blast.
Yeah, that show that they're doing is at what time?
I don't remember.
We will address that time shortly.
Yeah.
Shortly.
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 It's perfect.
Perfect.
So yeah, that
It's
sounds like a good week.
right now.
Now I don't know. Let's see. So that's going to be the weekend of the 23rd. I am going back and forth on the weekend after that if I'm going to Frightmare or not. I know a lot of people in the community are going to Frightmare, but it's one that I haven't been to and thinking about it. So maybe.
And that's in Texas, right?
Yeah, it's in Texas.
Isn't
Constance.
Lady Gray going to be there?
Is she?
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh, wow. That's awesome.
I hope she has lots of fun.
definitely.
Yeah, a lot of stuff going on. I am
Really loud. So give us 1 second. There is.
Well, maybe you should stop farting at the
Exactly. I
camera.
was just about
That
to say
is
that.
that
Matt.
is
Stop
grim.
fucking
That
farting
is
and
grim.
blaming me.
yeah. I'm just really curious why Grim keeps farting at the camera.
What did you eat today?
Why is your
Okay.
butt so rattly?
And go again. What'd you say?
I said I just don't know why Grim keeps farting at the camera.
I don't
Right?
get it. I don't get
Scott, why is everybody against me right now? What have I done to anybody? Don't answer that.
What have I done to anybody?
No. Let's just continue with something else.
Rhetorical.
Just kidding.
Yeah.
Just kidding, guys. Nothing, right? No, don't answer that. Cool. Well, this is kind of a big moment. This is the last double-digit episode that we've got.
That's right. Next episode we are going to 100, and boy, oh boy,
Is it a doozy?
Get ready to strap yourself in and make sure to go on a 4-hour trip because it's going to be a long one.
Yeah, I've gone through some of the stuff that we've set up for the 100th episode, and
It's loaded.
Hey,
48 hours.
hey, like that kick-ass movie with Gary Busey.
yeah, Gary Busey was the star of that movie.
Yeah, duh.
48 hours with Gary Busey.
Yeah, duh. I said that.
Yeah, everybody knows that movie.
I don't know who Busey is.
And then another 48 hours with Jake Busey.
If you can't get enough Busey action with both the first one with Gary and then the sequel.
Gary Busey was in 48 hours or something.
I think Gary Busey was in 48. Was Gary Busey in 48 hours?
I have no clue.
Well, guys, you heard it here first. We don't know.
Well, in case you haven't ever listened to this podcast before,
We don't know shit.
we don't know anything,
Ugh.
but we sure like talking about it.
We do have fun talking about it. I mean, fun's a relative term anyway.
Yeah, irrelevant term.
It's a big elephant term.
Elephant turd.
Fun is a big elephant turd, and if you don't know what I'm talking about, shut the hell up. Oh shit, guys. Well, thank y'all
Talk
for.
a lot.
We do. It's weird.
It is weird.
Yeah, we shouldn't do that.
Talk about poop a lot.
Hey guys, we're gonna promise you that no more episodes prior to 100 will after this one will include poop.
After this one, but before 100, we'll no longer include the terminology of poop.
Yeah. Also, in all episodes past this one, but before 100, no Grim. So it's weird.
If you don't want me here, then I'll go. Goodbye.
That's not what I meant. We love you. Oh man, we love you guys so much for listening to this podcast and being with us for all these episodes. We are super grateful for so much stuff, and man, the outpouring of support for the Rotten Kids episode. Rotten and Kids, damn it.
I think he just deleted
Rotten
you.
in the Grim
There's
Kids. Yeah.
no way that Scott could delete me. No one can delete me. I'm everywhere. There's way too many copies anyway.
I didn't mean to. I think that's the first time that I've messed up the name of that. And kicking myself.
Mr. Marlin turned me into Grim the other night.
It's true.
Hey, Mr. Marlin turned you on to Grim?
Yeah, so that makes 582 grams.
Oof. It's a lot of grams.
Ooh. Did you just eat a taco?
He
That's
was
right.
howling at me.
Oof!
If it sounded like
I'm
a
a
quick,
hound dog. Oof!
if it sounded like a quick inhalation, that's me eating taco. Ate one. That's my taco eating sounds. Guys, you're still listening, so we're still gonna talk. So it's not really.
You don't know that.
Yeah, there's probably nobody. I don't know anybody.
I don't see any comments either.
Me neither.
Well, that's less than desirable.
Ain't it?
Yeah. We're gonna go ahead and jump off of here. Quick commercial break, and then when we come back, we're gonna talk about the last holiday for this season, and it's a big one. It's a big one. It's one that you guys have.
It's a big one.
Wait, I'm confused. It's the last holiday
Of this season.
of the season. Well,
The
where the other
holiday
ones
season.
go?
There are no more holidays.
What
They're
did you guys
canceled.
do to them?
We ate them.
We're just gonna
You
talk
ate them?
about other stuff for next season after the 100th episode.
Yeah, after the 8-hour episode that we filmed.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. So we will when we come back from the commercial break, we'll be talking about the last holiday that we'll be covering this season. And guys, it's the one you've been waiting for.
It is. It's the big one.
It's the I'm making this sound.
So you are.
Woo.
All right, guys, we'll see you after the commercial break.
Yes, sir.
Bye bye.
The Cut Throat Freakshow is coming to town. Death-defying sideshow feats, whimsical circus acts, clown babes, burlesque, and audience participation games that will give you stories to tell everyone you know. When is this going to be? Well, it's coming right up. April 22nd, we're going to be in Spartanburg, South Carolina at Ground Zero. April 23rd, we are going to be in Birmingham, Alabama at OG Ghost Train. And April 24th, we will be in Huntsville, Alabama at Sidetracks Music Hall. See you there.
And we're back.
We are.
What a doozy of a commercial that
Dude.
might have been.
It might-
Hello.
Oh,
Hey, what's up, fuckers?
people?
Holy shit.
Hello.
Hey guys, just wanted to tell you this segment, as it is our last holiday that we're covering, we've brought in a couple of subject matter experts.
I heard we have some damn famous people on this fucking podcast for once.
Really?
I'm excited.
You might have been told lies. I don't know.
Son of a bitch.
I prefer to be infamous, thank you.
He killed my wife and phoned my dog.
You say phoned my dog? What
Yeah,
did you-
sure.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
They only do that in Virginia.
So the topic that we're covering today, it's a big one. It's one of the most exciting ones. It's one everyone's been waiting for, and it's today. It's happening today. People are celebrating all around the world. It's Bad Appreciation Day.
That's right. Bat Appreciation Day. Fuck yes.
Yeah, and since we have these subject matter experts, you guys want to introduce yourselves?
Aw, that's a cute holiday.
Wait, what is the holiday?
It's
Did you say Bat Appreciation Day?
uh-huh.
The variable adjusted tax, like they do over there?
Genius.
Oh no, bat like a vampire bat.
Oh, I couldn't understand you with your accent.
Sorry about that. Hey guys, so this is National Bat Appreciation Day, and our subject matter experts, or that's what this sheet says. We've got the members of Cut Throat Freakshow.
Yeah. I'm Scarlett Storm. I don't have a squeaker. Honk, honk, honk anyway.
It's okay. I add in the squeaks later. It'll be fine.
Oh, good. Perfect.
Oh, I'm perfect at squeaking. I can do it.
Oh, that is perfect. Okay, we can try it again. Hi, I'm Scarlett Storm. Nailed it.
Pretty good.
Share pity on me.
Aw.
Scott, who you got there with you?
Yo, I got somebody.
Oh, hey, I'm right here. My name is Jeremiah Paul Kinnison. I was born and raised in Lancaster, California, approximately over there. Moved around a little bit. Now I live in North Carolina.
Yay,
That
North
is
Carolina!
And probably that's all that we need to talk about bats.
Yeah, it's a pretty boring story.
Hey, we kind of brought you under the guise of being the subject matter experts on National Bat Appreciation Day, but we kind of have an ulterior motive here. You guys have a show coming up.
Oh yeah, over there in South Carolina. At Ground Zero.
It's not what my notes say.
You're coming down to the mud flaps. We know where you're going.
Oh boy.
I love them mud flaps.
Boy, oh boy. They're extra money for you.
Oh boy, indeed.
So we'll be well, I guess we'll be able to see you guys. You guys will be in Birmingham Saturday night.
Yes,
And-
we will. At Ghost Train.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
We cannot wait to see you guys.
We've never been inside of Ghost Train, but we were outside for the Mac and Cheese Fest, and it's a pretty cool venue outside.
Yeah, I was outside for they had a New Year's Eve party and I came down and did that and it was all outside. So it'll be fun to do like a regular show.
You want to get in? I could put you on the list.
I want to be on the list.
Yeah.
I'm on so many lists.
I don't even know if we got a list, but I could make one.
Yeah, just write up a list and then like leave it somewhere for somebody to find.
And you know, if you're fucking sitting outside, I'll just fucking walk in.
We're just gonna bring a list and be like, "Hey, we're on the list." And they're gonna be like,
it's right here.
"What list?" And we're gonna
This
hand
list.
them the list. This list.
Fucking perfect.
The
Why
amount
haven't I
of-
gotten into shows like that before?
Right?
Like I should just probably make a list for myself.
Yeah, and then it can be all of your
I just
names.
put my own name on it. Slap it on the fucking thing, and then walk around the block once, and then come back and be like, "Hey, I'm on the list." Little
That's-
Jeremy Kinnison +4.
Sir, this is America's Most Wanted list. What did you hand us?
Oh shit.
You go up to the place, and I'll walk up and be like, "Yeah, I'm on the list," and they're like, "What list?" "Well, it's the sex offenders, but I can still get in here too."
Whoa.
But, sir, that is not a list. That is the menu.
Oh no.
Don't I look like a grilled cheese to you? Let me in.
Oh goodness.
Yes, I'm with grilled cheese.
Yeah, grilled cheese +1, we've got you right there.
That's a
Hey,
sign.
pay attention. If you're bullshitting, you gotta put a +4. Like,
Oh,
you go
that's
from homies,
true.
right? What do you want, a grilled cheese +1? What does that come with? Like one slice of tomato?
Yes. Yeah.
Damn,
I'll put
man.
one
Like, you
extra
want a
condiment.
fucking 4.
It's a spoonful of tomato soup.
Just a spoon.
1 spoon?
It's a big spoon.
Can I get a spoon?
Is it a fancy spoon?
Oh boy, and here we are. I was wondering how long we'd get into this before it came up. Not a fancy spoon. Thank you for asking.
Oh, okay, great.
It's just the plain one.
Oh,
Oh, yes. Yes. You set her up with a plain spoon. Fuck yeah.
That's great.
softballs.
Wait, what?
What is happening?
Scarlett's got a plain spoon, just a plain one.
It's
Like
shaped
a,
like a plane.
vroom, vroom.
No, plain
Or a
stuff, no
whoosh.
broom broom idiot.
Whoosh,
Like a
whoosh.
burp, 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 burp.
That's it. That's what
Air horn.
Yeah. We suck as Foley artists.
Well, I know we are super excited about your show here in Birmingham, but don't you have another one on Sunday too?
We do. We're going to be up in Huntsville the next day at Sidetracks Music Hall on the 24th.
That's awesome.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
What can we look forward to seeing at your amazing show?
Well, you're going to have some stories to tell your grandpa
He's
on the
dead.
next holiday. The next family holiday, you're going to be like, well, Grandpa, I got some stories for you. I went and I saw these clowns. And let me tell you what. They were stapling things to unmentionable places.
Grandpa's gonna be like, get your ass to church.
I'm not dead. Scarlett killed
Have
me.
you ever seen the juggler by the name of Bobby May?
It sounds familiar.
I have not.
Yeah, he does a like headstand on roller skates and juggles a bunch of bullshit upside down.
Oh, shit.
Wow.
He won't be there. He's dead.
You can't see him unless you die. You see your grandpa.
My grandpa can see him. He's
Yeah.
dead too.
Oh, word? Let me get his number.
How'd your grandpa die?
Yep.
Okay.
Roller skating incident also, so it's kind of iconic.
Yeah, that is.
I'm sorry if I laughed at something that was actually true.
It's funny because it is true.
I'm not sorry.
Oh, no. Okay, your turn. I got no fucking
God, we're
weird
leaving you a
questions right
chance to talk here.
Talk, Scott. Damn it.
Oh, what? Why am I talking? I'm not the interesting one here.
So, out of all of your pieces, I don't know what to call them. Like, what would you consider each one of the individual? Like, I know it's like we call our stuff skits. Like, what do you consider each part of your show?
Oh boy. Well, it usually starts by having everyone in the bar pick up their chair and move it across the bar, and that's a very dangerous skill that we've learned over the years.
I have to go
I
into
noticed that
every
at
single
another
venue.
show that we were at of yours.
Yeah.
I have to go into every single venue. And you know how like I generally travel with like these like fucking clown sluts.
Yeah.
And you know how long it takes to put their goddamn eyelashes on? I have nothing to do except find a glass of whiskey and check the chairs. So I just look at every single one of the chairs and tables, and if they are bolted down, I will unbolt them just
Very
to
cool.
make sure that when it comes time for our show, we can drag all of the chairs and tables as close as we want to the stage. And I don't even fucking drag them there. It's just like, there's people just like, all right, cool, we can get closer. And they like that.
I distinctly remember at the last show we went to of your guys,
Yeah.
there were all these chairs set up right in front of the stage.
Yep.
And right before you guys went on, the
They
venue
took them
picked
all
all the
away.
fucking chairs up and put them on the walls. And then halfway through your show, all the chairs were back in the front of the stage again.
Not again.
Sneaky little fucking chairs.
They were so
So-
sneaky.
So that's really awesome, but more than just musical chairs. What
That's
other
Those
the
chairs
thing
ain't
they call
musical,
them,
man.
right?
Those chairs don't make any kind of noise except fucking wonk.
That's music?
Holy
What if
shit.
it was just a show where everyone played musical chairs and they thought they were going to a sideshow?
Yeah.
And they just moved chairs around and we told really bad jokes on stage.
It could be like musical chairs, and you could just play accordions and then stop. And every time
Hey,
somebody
we're at,
gets a chair, they have to leave the show.
All right, so 12:42. Please, somebody mark that and take it out because I'm gonna write that into an act.
We'll give that to our editor.
Yep. I just got his resignation letter as soon as we started talking. It was, I had a moment where my phone beeped. That was his resignation letter. I don't know what happened. But
We have a really hard time keeping producers and editors.
Yeah, or
Very
getting
strange.
them.
They don't like us.
Or
Okay,
exist.
so what you're saying sticks in and I should watch my mouth?
Yes.
Maybe.
Don't watch your mouth, but that stuff does stick in. Yeah. That sounds suggestive as hell. I love it.
Yeah, dude.
Fuck, man. I thought we had a little bit of editorial control on this.
Oh, God, no.
You've been lied to.
It's a really good thing that you bring that up. We do something a little bit different from other podcasts. Other podcasts are like, hey, this material, we've got to edit it for our thousands of listeners. What we did is just removed the thousands of listeners.
And therefore we didn't have to edit.
Yeah, fuck listeners.
Perfect.
It was very strategic. Oh, man, it took a long time to make that not happen.
Honestly, the listeners are really good at editing it themselves because they'll probably cut it off way before they get to this point.
They'll never even hear this part, so it's okay.
Yeah, you'll be fine. You'll be fine.
It's too bad they're going to miss out on the part where we actually tell them what's in the show. It's at the very end.
I love the idea of having a show and then after the show telling people what was in it.
If you missed the show, we're going to tell you at the very end what the whole show was going to be. We're going to do the whole show. It's a speed round. It's going to take us 5 minutes. But until then, we're going to play musical chairs.
There you go.
And then you have an hour-and-a-half long description of how the show should have gone.
Mm-hmm.
That's
How it
beautiful.
starts.
We're going to describe it in detail, but we're not going to do it.
I like it.
You guys kind of have me enamored with this idea of musical chairs and like taking the chairs and putting squeakers on the bottom of them.
Man, fuck
Go with
squeakers.
them.
You can make squeakers fucking squeak in your mind.
Show us on the
Sometimes
with the
people
clown
like
back here.
if you're doing your job right, people will just hear squeaks in their ears, whether you got a squeaker in your pocket or.
That is the most inspirational thing I've heard all day.
It is.
For sure.
Yeah,
It's still early.
it's also cost saving.
Yeah. Okay, guys, close your eyes and imagine the next hour of a show. Make it good.
Bias drinks. We're good.
Just
Let us-
imagine, if you will, that there is a show with things going into places, but not the way you think. No, not that kind of a show.
Whoa.
This is not what it's been.
That's a really fun idea. Hey, did you enjoy this show that you imagined? Tell me about it. You've got like a notepad.
All right, guys, now that we've finished your imaginary show, could you write it down for us? Because we need some fresh material.
Do you mind
Oh,
coming up and
a question from one of the audience members. This is for the both of you. What got you guys started in performing? Like, how did you start out? How did you get into it?
Pick a person.
Both of you.
I
At the same
say-
time.
You work like that.
I want to hear Jeremy first because I think we've asked Scarlett this question on an earlier podcast.
Well, we can always revisit if she would like.
Okay, so you're asking me how I started performing?
Yes.
Yeah, how you got started.
Okay, I used to really think that skateboarding was the coolest thing that I could do when I was skipping math class back in high school in like 1995, 6, whatever. And then I found a video about juggling, and I learned how to juggle by slowing it down. And so I taught myself how to juggle. And then I was like, not that my parents were bad or anything. I just didn't feel like living with them. So I felt like juggling would be enough to like make myself a little bit of money so I could afford cheeseburgers and stuff. Turns out you need a little bit more.
More cheeseburgers?
No more skills to be able to
Oh,
get
okay.
burgers.
Okay, I get confused. More juggling.
And so like I was thinking about setting my juggling props on fire, and I did that, but can't carry that around. And then I figured out some things from some books and stuff and started jamming shit up my nose, and that scored me more cheeseburgers than juggling did. So that's where I'm at.
Yay.
That's awesome. So at what point did you decide to start tying firecrackers to your junk?
Oh man, you can have fucking talk to fucking Orbax and Sweet Pepper about that. You trying to do some fucking crossovers? Well, I was already setting firecrackers off on myself all the time. Like, you know, you could set some off on your arm, you could set some off on your chest. But if you want to make a good show and you want to be lazy about it, everything goes to the dick. You juggle with your dick.
I like that.
Can you lift something with your dick? Anything with your dick is the way to go. Dick, 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 dick.
How much dick is that?
I don't know, man. I feel like I probably have enough.
Well, Scarlett, then I guess the question falls upon you now. When did you start? How did you make your decision to start performerating?
Oh man, exactly the same. Ditto.
Exactly the same. Dick, 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 dick.
Dick, man. I started doing burlesque at like a weekly sort of like a underground little thing, and they had like variety. They had comedy and circus acts and burlesque and everything. And I kind of got started out there doing it on the West Coast, and then did that for a while, moved to Philly, did that for a while, and then started touring with the Cut Throat Freakshow. And before that, I was in like a horror burlesque troupe that performed at like horror conventions and tattoo conventions almost exclusively. So there was that whole chapter too. So there's been some things, and now I'm a clown doing some sideshow and trying not to die. So far, so good.
Hey, that's fun.
Yeah, it's good.
Hell yeah.
We haven't haven't added trying not to die to our repertoire yet, but on down the road, we're going to look into that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good plan.
Earlier you asked to describe the acts in the show. I feel like the trying not to die pretty much describes the basic idea behind everything.
Probably a good idea.
That's kind of like us, but we try not to be entertaining.
Yes, it works.
So,
I think we've
so
become
good.
experts at that.
Yeah,
All
so
right,
far,
so
so
you're
good.
trying
So far,
not
we're
to be
fucking
entertaining?
killing it. That's a business model
Yeah.
right there, baby.
Did somebody just say that they're trying not to be entertained?
Yes.
All right, well, fuck you. Nah, for real.
Yeah.
It's okay. We're going to describe the show, and you probably will be entertained. I apologize. There is a danger you might be entertained.
Oh God.
I might have a waiver though, if you would feel more comfortable.
Yes.
I would probably.
I'm going to be waving from way over in the corner, and we're going to call that good enough.
That's a
There you
waiver.
go.
That's a waiver. That's a good one.
Waiver.
Waiver, I barely know her.
That dude, that's what you
That
should do.
doesn't make any
Say-
kind of sense.
You should say, yeah, at our show, we are going to have a waiver, so be forewarned. And then just have somebody on the stage the whole fucking show waving at the crowd.
I'm gonna wait.
Exactly.
That's great.
For $5, you can sign
You know, I
up.
have done that professionally.
Been a waiver?
Yeah. Oh, we called it spinning, but same thing.
You were a spinner?
Yeah.
All right.
A spinning waiver.
Like a sign.
In every sense of the word that you can imagine.
Every sense of the
spinning a
word.
sign for a burrito joint, while I was also getting railed up front, up back. Fucking, I'm a spinner.
Yeah.
I mean, not now.
Oh, got you.
I was actually thinking that you competed in world top championships.
I've been a
World
spinster.
of what?
World top. So like he's a
You
topper.
were spinning too.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is, man. Like some of y'all are vaping or something.
You don't. Up is Jeremy.
I've heard about him.
I've heard legends. I've heard the stories of the legends. Oh man, super excited for you guys to come down. It's always a good show, guys. For y'all who are listening, if you haven't had a chance to check these guys out, absolutely phenomenal show. Who all will be in this show this coming Saturday?
Well, it's going to be me and Jeremy and Whitey Alabastard and Violet Geen. So we're gonna have a little 4-piece chicken nugget show.
Scott's
Sideshow.
on it, right?
Oh yeah, that too.
What? Wait, what?
Scott, you on it, right?
Jeremy, how many times have you seen me perform?
How many times have you seen you perform?
Hey,
Oh, good one.
that is not an answer. That was a question.
It worked.
Are you not allowed to answer questions with questions? Is that not the rule?
Are we
Because
playing
I tell you
question
the
room?
fucking 1 to 10 answer.
It's
And
like
10 is
It
generous.
was like a 1 to 10, yeah.
I've
It's like
never
a-
seen you perform in my whole fucking life, and I want to.
so bad.
Wait, you haven't seen Scott perform?
I have never seen Scott perform.
Oh my God.
In like outside in like the patios and stuff, and he's fucking charismatic as fuck, and fucking
It's
holds
this one
shit
show
down.
called The Eye.
Oh my god!
And
Jeremy
literally
missed the eye.
every single fucking person in the audience was uncomfortable, didn't know what the fuck was going on, and I could not stop laughing. I sounded like a heckler.
The eye gets better the longer ago that it was.
Yeah, that's right.
I hear that from so many people. I don't know what the fuck that means. But I agree.
Well, I went to the show because I thought it was going to be about your tattoo, but it did not turn out to be
Oh
about your
god, no, it is not.
Great. Now the blushing happens.
I'm so glad this is not a video podcast.
face is turning red.
Oh shit! Yeah, no. I didn't know that I was performing in the show. So news to me, I guess.
Well, what he means is
Fucking
you're
better.
on stage fashioning little dolls out of poo. You're actually poo forming.
I mean, we can.
Wait, I've got it. You're turning
I've
Scott
done
into the
shitty
waiver, aren't you?
I would be a pretty good waver. I've waved in every sense of the word.
If you're trying to decide if you really want to do it or not, would you be wavering?
Oh,
Yes, that's actually.
yes.
And since that's true, I have completed my obligation. What time is the show?
Oh, I was going to look that up before the podcast. It's on my phone, which I'm also using. I think it's Doors the Date show at 9, right? I'm pretty sure.
Wait, is he asking about the South Carolina show?
No,
Because I think that one's early. That's like maybe 9 o'clock.
Yeah, you can find all of the information out by going to the Cutthroat Freak Show page, where we have links to buy tickets and all of the information that you would ever hope to get. But I mean, not too much, just enough.
You bring up a really good point. I'd love, starting with Scarlett, you guys to let the audience know anywhere that they can find you guys at, any of your social platforms or anything like that. So that way, if they want to look you up and give you a follow, could you just lay out some of your social platforms?
Yeah, I'm Scarlett Storm on just about everything, Instagram and TikTok and Facebook and all that.
Cut Throat Freak Show. Just Cut Throat
There you
Freak
go.
Show. Look it up.
Cut Throat Freak Show.
It all
Just look it
comes
up.
to this house.
Yeah,
We good.
If you go to the Cutthroat Freak Show page, you can find like everyone else's information through there. If you just look around a little bit, it's
Nice.
there.
That's the Cutthroat
pretty
Freak
riddle.
Show Facebook page.
Yeah, it's just Cutthroat Freak Show.
I'm saying that's on Facebook.
Instagram, fucking imagine another platform. There's a
Okay.
Cut Throat Freak Show on it.
I'm imagining it right now.
Word?
Now,
Which platform is it? Because I want to make sure I'm on it.
It's Moldy Land.
Moldyland?
Moldy Land.
Moldyland.
Platform that is lots of mold.
Word?
Throat Freak Show. What? You were right.
I told you.
Jesus, you're everywhere. I'll put
Motherfucker
links.
gotta listen.
What's that?
Motherfucker gotta listen.
I know, right?
Say it louder.
I'll put links to you guys' links in the show notes. So if you guys are listening to the podcast, check the show notes, and you guys will be able to find Cut Throat Freak Show, Scarlett Storm, find out information about the show, and hopefully you guys will come join us Saturday night. Go check this out. Yeah. In Birmingham.
Yeah, come out in Birmingham. It's been a minute. We were in town last year, I think, but it's been like maybe a year. I don't know. It's been a while, so we're very excited to come back and see everyone and get to do some weird stuff and hang out.
Yes.
Weird stuff is always a blast.
Now, I actually went to your Facebook page, and I see on here April 22nd at Ground Zero. Yeah, I don't see anything on here about that show.
Oh man, I gotta share it again. I think I might have just shared it to the story, and then it is not on. Well, that's something I gotta do today. Yay! We're so prepared.
That's
We're
exactly
professionals.
I nailed the posters.
Hell yeah. Cool. Yep. So we'll make sure that if we don't have that information right here, we will put that in the podcast notes for you guys. So we definitely want you guys to be. Do you guys know the cost at the door?
I think it is $10.
10 at the door. Okay. Is there? Can you buy tickets online? Do you know that? Yeah.
Yes, you can. Yeah. I think there's a ticket link up. It's through the Ghost Train website that the tickets are available, and I will share that link and information to our site so people can follow it and get their tickets.
Hell yeah.
And we will share it over on Rotten Reviews and in the Rotten community as well.
All right, Scott.
I still refrain from getting my ticket.
Scott.
Yes.
When I get there, you want to pass?
I mean, we can pass. Oh, yes, I do.
You want to juggle, right?
Oh.
Let's fucking juggle. Let's pass.
Okay. No, I'm in. I've got some props you'll be interested in passing.
Word.
I've heard
I'm
that.
gonna bring my fucking extra bullshit.
What's that?
I said I pass on Scott shows all the time.
That's true. He actually does.
Oh, whoa, man! Like, jugglers ain't allowed to speak right now. Like, people that can't juggle ain't allowed to speak right now.
Oh, fair. That's fair. I can juggle. I juggle. Let's see.
Nuts.
1, 2, 3, 4. At least 4 crazy women most of the time.
Yeah, shut the fuck up, man. I'm trying to talk.
Actually,
I'm trying to talk to fucking Scott Autry and try and pass juggling right now. Like, I don't get to fucking pass juggling with just anyone.
hell yeah, I'm in. If I'm in town, I'm in.
Oh shit! If you're in town, so you're just like recording this from fucking way the fuck off. No, man, you're gonna be at the show, right?
If I'm
Fucking
in
better
town,
be there.
I'm feeling good about being at the show. Also, if I'm in that state,
Yeah. That's how I know that you're a little bit limited. You're thinking about states rather than countries.
I am. I don't know if we told you guys, this podcast is one of the top 300 podcasts in South Africa.
Yes, it is.
Squeak, 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 squeak. Congratulations.
Yeah, I've had to do a lot of legwork to make that happen.
Did they send you a little trophy?
If it was too small for me to see that it came in.
It's right next to the tiny violin.
Oh.
All right, so we juggling though, right?
We're juggling.
Word.
Cool, guys. Listen, we are excited to see you guys, and we're excited to see the listeners of this podcast coming out and join us. It's going to be a hell of a time. If you guys have never seen them perform, there's nothing like seeing them perform live. You can see videos online. It's not like being in person. It is a totally wild, totally fun experience, and Birmingham is better for having awesome entertainers and do their super cool ass shit.
What the fuck is up with NASA and shit?
What?
So guys, come out and see them.
Yes.
We
Yeah.
love you. We love you guys, and can't wait
Yeah.
to come back and see everybody.
Listen, come out and see them. We'll be out there.
Yes.
Like, come and hang out with us, because we don't get that often to watch amazing performers do phenomenal jobs. We've only really seen Cutthroat one time, and I
We've
can
seen them a
easily.
couple times.
Have we?
Yeah.
It's been good spaced out, and my brain
Yes.
doesn't work that well. But I can easily tell you that if you are going to be disappointed if you do not go and watch these amazing fucking
Yes.
people blow your fucking minds and try to not die.
Yes, they're bad asses. Come see them.
We're so excited.
Yes.
Thank you.
All right, guys, we're gonna wrap up there. Thank you guys for joining us for this. Scarlett, Jeremy, did you guys have anything else you wanted to add?
Oh, I don't know. I think that's about it. Just yeah. Come out. We're gonna be doing some fun stuff. We'll see you soon.
Hell yeah.
I ain't gonna let you know shit, man. I ain't no snitch.
That's what the ticket price is for. If you want to know shit, come to the show.
We'll tell you some
Motherfucker.
shit.
Amazing it's going to be.
For
Yes.
just $10, we're gonna tell you some shit.
I totally will.
For $10, you'll tell some shit.
Yeah.
Yep.
Catch me on the Georgia line.
Oh
You
my
don't even have to cross the Georgia line. Oh.
Blushing intensifies.
Cool. Matt, Graham, Brandy, did you guys have any other questions? Anything you want to add before we wrap this up?
I just want to add, I can't wait to see you guys.
Oh, same.
Yes, I'm super excited.
Oh, fuck,
And the only
man.
other
We
thing
never
I have
did
to
talk
say
about the
is
show.
stay rotten.
Yes, stay rotten.
Stay rotten.
Stay rotten, guys.
Stay around.
Stay rotten.
I can roll with that.
Join us next time for another episode of Rotten Mournings.